get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate my...
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Josh Covington and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Flips the punch. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with their strikes. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Punch, man. Back and forth we go. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying out.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Round two coming up next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Covington's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Gamebred gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Covington gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him a striker. Now, looks like a fighter who can truly do it all.
He stood 24 minutes with Kamaru Usman. No takedown attempts. No. Oh, man, look at that. Perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
So unofficially, 64 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. Pretty good connection rate as well, landing with 59% accuracy tonight against Jorge Masvidal. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing.
Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Covington.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington. And now Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
10 minutes in the books. A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. He lands flush with that right hand. Hook to the head there by Gman. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice punch there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. He's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. So 109 total strikes. Oh!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. What a takedown.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, and there it is.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Covington gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Tries the flying knee to changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high cross.
Oh.
Nice big takedown. What a a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Big knee lands there. You wonder if the offense... shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised. And I feel like tonight, he should win this victory pretty easily.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest for 928. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.
Well,
I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood. When they know that I'm that dude. I hear they hitting cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up, with my name on the property, and now we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dog. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques, got enough face on my balls. Got me stripping like a boss. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag,
BO3.
all right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, so pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Big punch land. Boom. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him a striker. Now, looks like a fighter who can truly do it.
He stood 24 minutes with Kamaru Usman. No takedown attempts, no wrestling. Stood right in the pocket and had a lot of success.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Gman. Covington ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by Covington. Oh, elbow from the bottom there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Got his guard pass. Oh, right to the mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Covington. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this one.
All right, second round underway. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He has landed that strike very effectively. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Covington's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. It's the elbow there. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not piggyback. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow certainly a useful one. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend, and the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
So done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test, and I would make you
94 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. Landing with 70% accuracy tonight against him. He's out!
Taylor, oh my goodness! What a fight!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on Fight Week. Now, coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Justin and Dustin Poirier.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his legs, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Swing and a miss by Gaethje. Right to the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hook just digs into the body.
Shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike. Oh, shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know he still haven't found Alex Overeem's head. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Gaethje gets. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Lands again.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Slips the punch.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen it often. Maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
Hey. 1, 2. E-Cad, you heard of these lads. It's the myth, how we made a grip, never wrote. Crude the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Pick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally, the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline of blaze, and a pop rock big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold the whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn, the whole city I make a woman tall. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby. Living in a one chance lot, so I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm man. Catch a bag, running through bad songs over those class. Take a song, bring it up fast. Be along, I'm a home that I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not stone, it is ash. You gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I'ma give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through.